you could come out here and get the spot of the realest, I solidify my spot with the realest. And I'll rock with you niggas. It's time to purge this nigga. I really wanna hurt this nigga. Put both feet right through this pussy and breach burnt this nigga. Twin cannons. Twin cannons. Twin cannons. Squeeze out one clip to murk this nigga, then drop that iron and pick up the loaded one and verb this nigga. All right, we back.
Let's get it.
Episode
51.
51. Like area 51, like the unknown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the looming danger that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? The secret, the cover-ups. We're gonna get to that.
Nice.
We're gonna get to that. Yo, as usual, I got the king in the building.
Woo, Miss Fitman.
Hey.
51.
Yo. Oh man, Mickey, like, what's your titles now, bro? Like this
Mickey.
Just Mickey. It's just
Mickey Facts.
Schmicky. All right, cool. Mickey Facts in the building.
Let's get it.
You got little cousin Josh in the building. You know what I mean? Knowledge born. What's the science?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
And tonight,
Yeah.
I said the unknown. I said the cover-ups. This is somebody who's been doing his motherfucking thing in battle rap.
The hottest new dude in the game,
Hottest
man.
new of his class.
Of course.
Of a couple classes. Right now, as we speak.
Yeah.
We got Swamp in the building.
Let's get it.
Carolina!
Let's get it.
Carolina!
South Carolina in the building. Swamp Town.
Swamp, how you doing, sir?
I feel good. Like, I greatly appreciate y'all.
Yo, that's nothing, man. Come on, man.
That's love, bro.
I like this right here.
Good to see you.
Already.
Yo, man.
So all right, starting it off. Of course, we got to congratulate you on the win.
Correct.
Swamp versus Twerk. It's now on the app. You want to go check it out. It's a good one. It's a good one. I can't say it's a good one because of everybody's performance. And there's been a lot of talks recently about like choking and all that stuff. What was that battle like for you? One, knowing that you was gonna get that battle, the process going to it, and then the actual outcome.
Like when I can't lie, like when I first got the call for it,
Yeah.
it was more so a call like, hey, guess who asked for you? And I was like, oh, hell yeah, set that up.
Yeah.
But like, I knew what all came with it, like, cause I told him, like, you could be one of the greatest if you wanna be, bro. Like,
Yeah.
your talent is out of this world.
Right.
But like, I just knew like that was that moment, cause like at the Battle in Your Honor, Bad News, Ace and Don Marino, it was
Ace
still,
on the volume, by the way.
Yeah.
On the volume.
but
Yeah, that
like
was
they
another
treat
thing.
that like it ain't matter, cause I was battling somebody in my class. So
Right.
like, even after all of that, it was still that factor of like, can you battle somebody with a name that hold weight?
Right.
So like, when I got that call with Twerk, I was like, all right, now it's time to show that. And I took very like precautious steps with that. Like I knew not to play with him, but at the same time, like I ain't gonna flex. I caught myself getting out of my own element, like trying to be witty, writing, and all these crazy ass bars. And I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
Is that something that like you feel the pressure, like you get a certain matchup and this person has a particular style and you know that it's received well. Is it something that you be like, yo, I'm gonna have to come to this level, or I should just stick to my shit? You know what I mean? Like, because I think a lot of battlers get caught up like that. Like they get a certain opponent and they be like, no, I gotta write 10 times better, or I gotta be more witty, or I gotta scheme more because he's gonna be doing that. Is that
I can't say like for every battle rapper, but like I know like with me, a lot of people feel like I just talk shit, or I'm direct, or I'm like a street real nigga, straightforward.
Right.
So like a lot of times they'll say, all right, yeah, he did that, but the bars was okay, or like, so me writing for a nigga that got bars and witty in a pen,
Yeah.
of course I'm gonna say, all right, I need to hit those points here and there, but like don't, you know what I'm saying, bark on that too much to where you come out of your own element and comfort zone. You trying to play his game. Be yourself, but show like sporadic points of where like I can do that too, but I do this right here type shit. So
Right,
like,
right.
being yourself,
I think it's real important to have everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yes, I do like the direct style more than just, the punches, because it feels like you got something to say. And in that battle, it really felt like you had something to say then.
Yeah, that's how I wanted it to be. Cause like, as far as like beating him right and right, like, I was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel how I feel about him, or I feel how this came about a certain way. Like, take that and use that as your vocal point. Cause like, I ain't asked for that fucking battle.
Right.
He called me out, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He jumped out the window. He could have left it at like, oh, you wear single sole Timbs, and left it at that. But it went until like, you know what I'm saying? I kill your dog.
Yeah.
I put Ace in the hole. Now you like, all right, let me then
Then
you see like T-Top or Tay-Rock talking a little bit, you know it may be a bag involved. Like, you know what, I really don't like this nigga. He'll tell you that, like, I'm hating on him. Like, I don't like this nigga. Like, I don't
Why?
like it. When you tell a nigga I don't like the clout you getting, like, I don't understand that. I don't comprehend that because like I'm never considering the clout or, you know, I look at the recognition, but I'm too hungry. I ain't content with none of this shit. So like, I never play into that until you keep calling my name or keep saying he ain't this, he ain't that. What'll piss me off is Twerk, one of the fastest rising stars in URL. So like, you don't understand this come up right here I'm doing?
Right.
You rose the same way, or you just, like he said on the interview, nigga coming up and doing this thing, fuck out of here, I don't like that. Okay, I get it. That give me motivation. You a hating ass nigga, that's an angle. You know what I'm saying? That's an angle.
Right.
Then I'ma really study you. But people don't realize that, like, I be at plenty of events, smacking Beasley, and I'ma tell you, like, they'll hit me, text me.
I'm
Like, come up
surprised
to
I
me.
saw you out at the event in New York.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I be out there.
Word.
And they'll hit me
You
like,
had on
hey,
single soul
come on
Timberlands
in.
though, but
you a damn. Hey, like they'll tell me like, come on stage, bro, or like do this or be up. No, I be in the crowd. Cause I want to study these motherfuckers.
Right.
Cause like when I'm in the crowd, you know what I learned? I learned who was lame, who wasn't shit without battle rap, who need that attention. I learned who ain't never been around no coon no. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never been around females. I can see how you act. I respect every gang member around here. Like, I respect what you doing it for if you're doing it for the right purpose. But if I got to see your flag and you constantly throwing it up and you doing all this shit, like I can tell, like, without this battle rap shit, you ain't shit.
Right.
You can't pull up in your city and ask, hey, you know about whoop de whoop? I'm not one of them niggas, bro. I don't flex like that. Pull up in Marion, South Carolina and ask, hey, what's up with Swamp? They probably gonna ask you what you asking for first. But if you tell them you inquisitive and you just, they gonna let you know it ain't none of that faking shit. Like, a lot of these niggas ain't shit without battle rap. That's just real.
like who would you say falls into that category?
I took that angle with Twerk. Like, the same thing like with T-Top. Them boys ain't shit without battle rap. Y'all believe them dope stories and shit like that? I'm saying though, like, no, I'm not racist or nothing, but like, okay, white people can do that shit. Like, white people are throwing a pair of Crocs, a dirty ass t-shirt, but have $1 million in the bank. Black people gonna show that shit in some way, form, or fashion. Like, come on, 50K in the mattress. And all this other bullshit. Oh, I'm telling you, we'll talk about that shit. I just hate that damn fake ass narrative that TikTok got. Like, quit trying to paint that picture of this nigga, I gave this nigga props and he came back and disrespected me. Because y'all got this shit fucked up. Like,
Hold on. Before we move on to the T-Top thing,
Alright.
I still want to finish up this Twerk situation.
yeah.
All right, so the first week you show up to battle. What happens?
I showed up in Orlando the first time, and you know, Corona was just setting in.
Right.
So like the event, I ain't bullshitting with y'all. Like, the damn event ended up getting canceled and it was said like Corona. But like, I think it was the lack of how many people showed up and used Corona as an excuse. A lot of motherfuckers was gathered out there. There was so much shit going on.
Yeah.
They doing
Y'all niggas
street
had a
shit.
5-on-5
Like,
basketball
come on, bro.
game and
We out
shit.
there playing basketball. We eating at Denny's together. We doing all this shit. Like, come on, man. I can understand like the Corona shit, but if you ain't pull up when that shit wasn't serious then, it was more serious when me and Twerk battled. It was cool then though, right? Come on, dog. That shit just damn. I showed up in Orlando and I showed up in Charlotte twice.
Right.
So like,
So it was 3 times.
Yeah.
Dang.
and then you know when, you know, like, I
Well,
look
they
at
battle
it.
on the third one.
But look, I look at it like this though. Okay, when we was booked in March in Orlando, okay, cool. March, April, May, June. When we battle? June?
Yeah, June, I believe.
Okay, that's 3 months right there.
Right.
But prior to March, how much time you had? Another damn 3 months. So altogether, it was about 6 or 7 months you had to
So it was
prepare
3
for.
months. Y'all got booked 3 months before the first date.
Before the March shit.
Wow.
So like, yeah, like I canceled the battle and all in Florida when I got that call. So like, you got 6, 7 months. I seen you battle greater niggas overnight. What was the problem with Swamp? They're coming in and discredit a nigga and say, oh, well, he didn't take it serious, or he wasn't motivated, or he wasn't prepared. Like, bro, give me my respect, bro. I'll tell you why I say give me my respect. Because, like, I don't care what nobody think. A lot of these battle rappers know, like, I ain't going for certain type of shit. I love battle rap and all that shit, but I'm a main first, and then, like, I'm from the streets with it. So, like, it's only certain things I'm gonna tolerate and play with. It's certain things I'm gonna come holler at you about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then battle rap is so made up and fabricated. So, like, even when you do get done wrong, and I catch you by yourself, and I be like, hey, bro, let me holler at you real quick around the corner.
Right.
A motherfucker look at you like, hey, bro, what is your problem? This is battle rap.
Right.
Right. Like, what are you doing? What are you
What are you
doing?
Yeah, like, what are you doing, bro?
What are you doing?
What's happening? What are you doing?
Yeah, like,
Are we really gonna beef? We're not really beefing. This is
come on,
battle
yeah,
rap.
like, you got a problem. Like, hey, bro, come tell this boy he got an issue. Like, he the dummy. And I'm like, bro, do you know what you said on the internet?
Right.
And you telling me I sold
So,
a battle.
so what? And what occasion did this happen?
Like, bro, I'm gonna be real. Like, I can't, people be like, why you feel how you feel, even with T-Top shit. I don't play with certain shit.
Right.
I really feel like Carolina is looked at as like one of the slow, retarded states of this country. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Carolinas, when niggas start talking shit, it's cotton picking, slavery, country bumpkin, ham hocks, chitlin, cornbread, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, when you got a nigga like, my bad, when you got a nigga like T-Top, he's from the Carolina. He one of them pillars and monuments for the Carolina.
Right.
Whether Bridge from Delaware or not, he is too, because people have figured North Carolina. I don't hold Bridge accountable for him, because he's not really from the Carolinas. Cool,
Right.
It is what it is. But when you got niggas like Tay-Rock and Twerk, who name whole weight, and I'm up there on live, hard down arguing with these niggas.
Right.
And you can laugh and giggle with these niggas, then you can tell me, hey, shit, nigga, I'm from New York, king. We don't say that shit back home, bro. Ain't no damn king and love and beloved. Like, I respect that shit up here, but that ain't what we doing down there.
Right.
So, like, when you can get up there and laugh and giggle and then say, shit, fuck it, I'm from New York. But this is a serious matter to me. This shit so fucking damn, it's so hard doing this shit for the Carolina. Because, like, we already got that stigma on us as where we slow and all that whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah.
Now I got to put that on my back. Plus, you got niggas that can actually help me. I don't knock that nigga. I ain't saying he closed the door. I'm never gonna tell a nigga to hold my hand in no shit like this.
Right.
But, bruh, look at it, bruh. Tell T-Top to damn give you 20 Carolina linear battle rappers coming up. North Carolina or South Carolina. Tell him to give you the battle rap leagues from North Carolina to South Carolina. Tell
When
him
I
to give
did
you
the interview with him, he
up-and-coming
talked about, you know,
Bruh,
putting a lot of
T-Top,
people
yeah,
up,
I ain't wanna hear that shit.
helping all them
T-Top
niggas
will
and
tell
all
you
them niggas
about
from
him
his
battling
region.
Barbarian Diggy in Charleston, which he got paid for, and I think he hosted another event. But name a time it wasn't no money involved that you was really putting on for these Carolina. Then look at the times you had a chance to put on for the Carolina. Look
And
how
he
you
said
left
he
our
was showing
streets.
you
bro.
love in the beginning too. He
Look
was-
how you left our streets.
Yeah, okay.
Then not only that, look how you do it twerking T-Top on caffeine. Look where your battle rap group originated at. You think Carolina ain't got no hitters? If people would have really built like a coalition, you got fucking Riggs, Bad News, you got fucking T-Top, Briz, you got fucking me, you got Kid Chaos, you got None, you got fucking you got the niggas that was with him, Blu-ray Blade, and I said Bad News and them. Then you got Let's Go to the Carolinas, Bacon Soda and Ton and DG the Piranha and Kid Chaos, Truth Watts and Rob Marley. Like you got fucking SCBL, 3BL, you got No Ransom, you got fucking Carolina Bars, then you got 3BL, then you got damn the Carolina Elite Battle League in North Carolina, then you got the RBC and all. Like, bro, break all that shit down.
Damn,
All
okay.
that. Come on, Brand.
He trying to say you ain't from Carolina, nigga.
Cut that shit
You
out,
ain't from Carolina, nigga.
You know, bro.
He from Carolina, nigga. That's what's up, though. That's what's up.
Like, you seem very passionate about where you from, and
Yeah.
that's dope. You know what I mean? Because even sometimes, like I talk to Mav too. Like, damn, it's not. Sometimes I wish, like, you know, Brooklyn was always for Brooklyn, and you know, it changed somewhere down the line.
I think when we started adapting to cultures that didn't originate here, you know what I'm saying, doing a lot of other shit, claiming blocks that motherfuckers never walked down before, that's when it got like kind of sketchy. The people was like, you know, not repping the hood the way that, you know, that camaraderie.
Right.
The Knicks might have fucked it up too. The Knicks might have fucked it up. They might have did that.
It's Hoffa. Trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you niggas.